everybody, IRISHgamerKAIN here, and today we'll be talking about Killzone 3, more specifically, the multiplayer map, Corinth Highway. Now, this is a Warzone only map, so I will be commenting only on that mode. I'll talk about the objectives that you're going to have to complete in Warzone, as well as give you some tips on how best to survive, as well as the tools of destruction that are available in this map. But first, let's start with your soldier. There are 5 classes to choose from, and each class has 3 primary, 3 secondary, 2 explosives, and 4 skills to choose from. Some of these weapons are only available to use for certain classes, like the sniper rifle is only usable by the marksman, but some of the weapons are spread out across a couple of the classes, so you can, if you have a favorite, it might be usable by some of the other classes. Now these are all unlockable, and you have to gain points by leveling in order to unlock these things. Each weapon, each skill, all of it, pretty much. So you're going to have to work to get all these goodies, but once you do, it'll be well worth it.
Excellent.
Now that it may be, but I'm not here to talk about guns, at least not on this video. I'm here to talk about this map, so we'll get started on some of the missions and objectives you're going to have to accomplish on this map in Warzone. And I'll let the game tell you about the first one.
Capture territory and keep it from the ISA invaders. You must hold out.
Well, there you go. There are 3 points on this map that you've got to capture and hold for as long as you can. Now, you can't spawn at these points. There are 2 tactical spawn positions at the middle of the map, but you need a tactician in order to capture them and spawn at them. And these positions are highly sought after, but I'll explain more about that later. The next objective I'm going to talk about is search and retrieve, which is when you have to pick up a speaker, which is in the middle of the map, and carry it to a location that's pretty much in the direction of the enemy base, depending on which side you are. It's not a very hard mission, but you're going to need, with all the firepower that's on this map, you're going to need help. So you're going to want cover. Exosuit is great for cover, and one of the tactical spawn points are right there, so you're going to want to take that one. But the next one we're going to talk about is search and destroy. There are 2 parts to this mission. There's one where you have to plant bombs, and there is one where you need to defuse bombs. Now, when planting bombs, also good to have the exosuit there for cover. The more people, the better. You need to plant 2 bombs and then wait 30 seconds. Now, the enemy is going to want to defuse these bombs, so planting proximity mines by them are a very good way, as you're about to watch, to protect the bombs. Like that guy, he just landed right on one trying to get to the bomb. But you're also going to be careful not to stand too close to it when it goes off, because it will kill you. Now, when it's your turn to defend the target from people planting bombs on it, turrets are a great way to help protect the area, but you want to remember to try to place them high, like I'm going to do right now here. The higher up they are and the clearer view they have, the much better chance you're going to get a kill, like I just did. And a better chance there will be that the turret will see the enemy before the enemy sees the turret, which is a better chance that the turret will kill them before they kill the turret. So keep that in mind when making up your defenses. Now the next objective I'll be talking about is assassination. This is another one like search and destroy, where it's broken into 2 rounds. One, you have to defend somebody on your team who is chosen by random from being assassinated by the enemy, and the other one where a member on the enemy's team is chosen at random and you must assassinate them. Now it's important to remember, if you're the target, that you need to stay outside of your base, because if you do not, you will be disqualified and lose the round automatically. Now lastly,
Slaughter the ISA scum. Leave no one alive.
yeah, it doesn't get any more descriptive than that. You just gotta kill as many people as you can. So, exosuit is a great way to do that, which segments real well into now the equipment of this map, which the first one I'll talk about is the exosuit. There is one located at the back of your main spawn point. It respawns every time it is destroyed. You each get one, and it is pretty awesome. It has unlimited ammo, a rocket launcher that can fire 2 rounds before needing to reload. Well, reload meaning cool down, and same with the machine gun. The machine gun can fire for quite a period of time before it needs to cool down. The exosuit has unlimited sprint to get you into the battle quickly, and it also has jump boosters. So, and it's pretty decent, the height you can get on them. So it can help you get to some areas without having to walk around the long way. Now, when taking damage in this vehicle, all you need to do is pretty much step to the side and allow your vehicle to heal itself. It's like you, where as long as you stop taking damage, it will fix itself. But engineers can help fix you as well. But to stay safe, stay on the move, because one good rocket can kill you, as you just saw. But that brings me on to the next part, which is the Wasp rocket launcher. Now these things are pretty much mounted guns, and they're in the tactical spawn points, and they start off in the game destroyed, so you're going to need an engineer to repair them. But these things have two firing modes. One, without being zoomed in, they fire a whole bunch of single rockets that home into their target. When zoomed in, it fires almost kind of like a surgical strike. All of them go out up in an arc and shoot down straight. Pretty devastating, but if there's anybody under, like anything above them, you're gonna miss. So you're gonna want to catch them out in the open. But these things are great for taking on exosuits. Hey, what are you doing?
Fight!
This is why you're gonna want to put down a turret or maybe some mines to help protect yourself when you're here.
Finish him! Fatality.
That reminds me, when you mortally wound your enemy, you're gonna want to finish them off. This isn't for cruel purposes, this is more for tactical reasons. As you're about to see in this clip here, when you are killed by somebody, the camera follows them, and you can see what's going on in the area that you were in. So they can, if they have a mic and they can talk to the rest of their teammate, they can actually keep an eye on you, even though you're technically not in the game, and let people know where they are. Like, see, now I know he's heading up that way. But anyways, the last thing I'm going to talk about is the mortar strike. This is on all the Warzone maps. It's pretty much a box. You take it, you throw it, and all hell breaks loose. And look, I got lots of kills with it. So that is definitely a good thing to have, especially when attacking a search and destroy area, or even defending one. You know, if you guys aren't really in the area and they're trying to take it over, you can drop it as a defense screen, pretty much. Well, that about does it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it and found it informative, and I look forward to making more in the future, and expect more soon. Until then, check out my other videos at Blitz TV and YouTube, and as always on battlestrats.com. On a personal note, this happens to be one of my favorite maps so far, and if you don't enjoy it, I don't know why you play first-person shooters. We are the Hellguest, and we will kick your ass. Oh, what's going on over here? What? Oh, that's not exosuit. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Oh, I win!
Outstanding.
I am a war god.